All right, we are live. Mm, it's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We are live everywhere. I am super excited because today, y'all see my journal? Y'all see y'all see my journal? My journal's in. My journal came in. I wanted to go live on Monday and promote my journal, but it's hilarious because it didn't come in until Monday evening when it was too late. So Journal Your Business Profitable is here. It is here. It is live. I just cannot wait. I'm going to be going through the journal with you here today. We're going to be having some amazing conversations about the journal, the transformation the journal is going to offer you. I am so excited because, again, I got it. I finally got it in the mail. I am planning to send it out to everybody that has placed an order with me. I have a lot of friends who have. I have a lot of amazing gifts that I am planning to put inside the box with the journal. So there's going to be a nice, fun little box coming for you with the journal in it, with some other goodies. I am going to be signing this journal right in here with a personalized message for everybody who purchased with me. This message is going to be just for you. I know everybody who purchased from me, so I am excited because I have a special message just for you. So, I want to have a conversation about why you should journal. That's where we're going to start this at, right? We're going to start the conversation at why you should journal, why journaling will change your world the moment that you start doing it. Some of the prompts I have in here, why they're important, how it is going to help you manifest the money, the business, the success that you deserve. So I am really excited about this conversation. First and foremost, isn't it pretty? Isn't this? It's so pretty. I'm like obsessed with it. And it's funny because even all throughout it, there's a whole bunch of beautiful pictures that are getting you to think different, getting you to see the infinite possibilities, right? The reason I chose the butterflies is because butterflies are a major representation of transformation. When it comes to butterflies, you 1000% see that they come in one way and leave another. They come into the cocoon one way, and then when they leave the cocoon, they are a completely different bug, animal, whatever you want to call it. Bug, I guess. I guess bug. I don't know what to call a butterfly because I don't even consider it a real bug. It is something beautiful to be admired and loved on. So it goes in as a caterpillar and it comes out a butterfly. That is what Journal Your Business Profitable will do for you. You will come in just a brand new business owner wanting to make more money in your business. And as you come out after the 30 days, you will be transformed. There's a lot of reasons why journaling works. Okay. Journaling works, number one, first and foremost, because what you write, you invite. Now, what does that even mean? I know you're like, Jackie, okay, what I write, I invite. I get it. I hear you. I guess. But what that really means is, we think in pictures. Our mind thinks in pictures. And when you write something down, that is the ultimate way to configure the image in your mind. Because as you're writing it down, guess what? Your mind's like, ooh, I see it. I see it, right? And when you're writing down the picture, it becomes so real. I got to tell y'all, I have been literally writing down recently a mantra, and my mantra started off one way. It was probably maybe a page long. And then as I continued to write that mantra daily, it got more detailed. It was like the more I was writing the mantra, the more I could see. You see, I'm pointing to my head. I'm not pointing to my eyes. I could see the vision. I wrote the mantra down, and all of a sudden, not only was I writing down, okay, I'm speaking, traveling the world, but I was able to see the plane I was flying in. I was able to see the glam squad that I had coming with me, my staff. I was able to see so much more beyond what I regularly would even acknowledge. Because let's have an honesty moment. You cannot create from the position in which you're at. You're going to just create more of what you're currently doing. If you want to create bigger, bolder, badder ways of receiving and attracting money, it looks like you looking at the imagination. These are things that you've never done before. If you sit up here and say in your business, I want to make $1 million, you've never done that before. And so your brain is like, okay, sure, right? You have to develop and really nurture these thoughts in order for you to create, in order for you to attract the success, the money that you deserve. And so that's what Journal Your Business Profitable literally does. It gives you the prompts to be able to attract, to be able to create, to be able to use your imagination. A lot of us can't even, when it comes to imagination, I hear this a lot. I really struggle with imagination because, I mean, honestly, like, I don't see anything, right? And the only reason you're struggling with imagination is you're so used to what you see currently, what you're used to seeing, what you're used to experiencing, that you're unable to imagine something that has never been imagined before. And so that's what Journal Your Business Profitable will do for you. It is giving you an opportunity to write down what hasn't been seen before with prompted questions that'll have you be like, oh, I ain't never thought of that. Clutch my pearls. Okay. And you're going to be saying, Coach Jackie, I see you, boo. I see you. So I am elated about this journal for so many reasons. I am elated about this journal, number one, because I know that this journal is going to create millionaires in their business. Yes, millionaires. And so let's talk about a little bit why, right? Let's talk about why. You know, there's a welcome. I do a whole thank you in the journal. But what really, we get down to the nitty gritty, I wanted to cover page 1 because I said, we're going to be here. We're going to talk about some prompts. I wanted to cover page 1. Page 1 is all about what I call the boss statement. And it's so funny because when I did this, my sister was like, you didn't explain what boss means. Hey, Queen. What's up, Queen Valerie? I see you, Diva. My sister said, you didn't explain boss statement. So I'm excited because I'm going to explain boss statement to you guys here today. What I mean by your boss statement, your BOSS statement, that is your best original self statement. And it's like, what do you mean by your best original self, Coach Jackie? What I mean by your best original self is I'm talking about that self, that originator, the one that believes, because let's be real, the only reason why you're not showing up as your best self yet is because you've been programmed. You've been programmed to believe a lot of things based upon your past, based upon what your family told you, based upon what you've seen your parents do. You believe a lot of things about this here life, about your business, about what you're able to do. Okay. You believe a lot of things that you don't know how, you no longer have to believe. These don't have to be your beliefs. Okay. And so now as you're moving forward, this needs to be something different. This needs to be something new. And so that's why I'm so excited about this, is because this is going to help create new thoughts, new feelings, new ways of being that are different than the way you've been all along. So the best original statement is you taking it back to before everybody told you couldn't. You taking it back to before everybody told you wouldn't. You taking it back to before you had that failed business, to before you lost money in an investment. Okay, that person who, before all of the tragedy and the drama of life hit them, before they let the fear and the overwhelm take them over, they knew that there was something that they were meant to do. They knew that there was something bigger and better out there outside of them that they knew that they needed to do. And so that is why it's your best original self statement, because that statement is the real you. And the real you is the person who is allowed to want things, desire things, go after things. That person is the beauty, the gift to this world. You were born with a special thing that you can do. There are things that you're into that the rest of us ain't into. And there's a reason you need to be into them. There's a reason we need you to be, hey, this is what I love to do. None of the rest of us don't like it. The example I always use is Elon Musk, because Elon Musk couldn't be further from different from me. Okay, we're different people, right? I'm on a mission to help more people make more money. by changing their mindset. That's what I'm on a mission to do. Elon Musk is on a mission to, I guess, take people to the moon. I'm not quite too sure, but he has a lot of missions. He wants to make the world, in his eyes, a better place. We have two totally different things that we're into, me and Elon. Okay. But Elon is a gift based upon what he's into, and I'm a gift based upon what I'm into. You're a gift based upon what you're into. And I know a lot of us in business are like, oh, there's so many people like there's so many people that are out there that do what I do. I can easily say that. There's a lot of money mindset coaches, but nobody like me. I'll tell you that for sure. I dare you to go find somebody that's like me, talks like me, responds like me, teaches like me. I dare you to find them, because you won't. Because there's nobody like me and there's nobody like you. You were made individually, perfectly, fabulously made just for this world as you are. And we thank you. We thank you for showing up as you. Okay. But we need you to show up more as you. And so that's why I'm saying that's why the journal is so bomb, because you'll be able to write out who it is you are, without the opinions of others, without being worried about what other people are going to think. This is you showing up as the most beautiful, authentic person we need you to be. Let's see what my girl Valerie said. I see you, girl. You're a gift to us. I love you, Val. You're a gift to this world. My girl Val is like, she's phenomenal. She will make you feel so beautiful, so special, so amazing. Yes, this is hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I'm so excited you're here. You see my journal, Jacqueline? You should get it. You really love it. Girl, change your whole world. I promise you. You want to get a piece of me? Girl, get a piece right here. Okay. I love you. I miss you. So when it comes to journaling, right, it has everything to do with, like I said, that best original self statement. That original self statement is the statement. And this is how it goes. I'm just giving y'all a little sneak peeky, pooky, pooky, peeky. Okay. But this is how it goes. This is how I want you to frame it. Your best original self statement. Okay. I am receiving. You put your money amount. Okay. Think of your money amount. Now, this is why I'm going live. We having this conversation because I ain't gonna be able to talk to you like this in the journal. All right. I want you to, once you have that money amount, double it. Yeah, I said double it. Don't just put down that first amount you put down, because that's your practical mind saying, oh, I think I can get to this. Double it. It needs to make you uncomfortable. That uncomfortable amount, let's say like this, right? Let's just pretend. Let's play pretend. Ooh, I love pretending. Let's just pretend you say the easy amount. Okay. You say the easy amount and then you get to it like this. Wouldn't you be upset with yourself because you didn't say more? Like, dang. I mean, if I knew it would have been that easy, I would have said more. Has that ever happened to anybody? Right? If I would have known it would have been that easy, I would have done more. Right? Because you don't realize your magic. You are that magical. And you can say more. You can say the big, bold number that makes you uncomfortable. You can tell people, oh man, yeah, I'm manifesting $1 million. You can do it. The only thing holding you back is your lack of belief that it is possible for you. Okay. So that's why Journal Your Business Profitable is so important to me, because I believe that each prompt is leading you down a path of your greatness, leading you closer to the things that you desire to happen in your business. You're just not allowing to happen yet. Okay. So that is why this is so important to me. So like I said, that first day is all about writing down the amount. And then the moment that you write down the amount, you're going to say either per month, per year, whatever it is, right? So let's just give an example. I'm receiving $50,000 every month for my successful. Now we're stating this as if it's already happening. For my successful, and you fill in the blank for the business, right? So we're going to use me for right now. I am receiving $50,000 a month for my successful money mindset coaching business. Statement done. Right? It's that easy. It's I am receiving $50,000 for my successful money mindset coaching business. Now, here's the cool part about your boss statement, that statement that we just made. The cool part about that statement, guess what? After every single prompt, every single one, here's day 2. Okay, here's day 2. After every single prompt, you do the boss statement again. For 30 days, you are literally going to be writing down, I am receiving whatever the money amount is, right? We don't say mine, $50,000 for my money mindset coaching business. Boom. That auto suggestion. Now we're going to take it there. Now you're going to have me take it there, right? Ooh, good question. I have 2 businesses. What would I write? So it's so funny. My sister asked me that same question today, and I loved it. I feel like she prepared me for this question. But this is what you would write. You would write down, right? I am receiving. Now take that number that you have planned for both businesses. Make sure it's big. Make sure it's bold. Make sure it makes you uncomfortable. And you combine the number, right? So let's say you want to make $50,000 in both businesses. I am receiving $100,000 every month for mine, right? And let's just say you have a coaching, money mindset coaching business, and you're also, selling Avon, right? Like I'm just throwing something out there, right? So I am receiving $100,000 a month for my money mindset coaching business and my Avon business, period. Put them both in there. Because when you put them both in there, what ends up happening is you end up manifesting the money for both. Okay? You end up manifesting money on both ends. You end up manifesting opportunities for both. Right? So make it plain. Make the statement. I always love that word. Make it plain. Make it plain. Make the statement and put in both. My sister is going to be doing a coaching business and running a business with friends. She puts in both, because what it is you making that statement as a form of auto suggestion to the subconscious mind. How do you auto suggest the subconscious mind? You remind it over and over and over again what you're going to do next. For those of you who do know me, I am an NLP practitioner, an EFT practitioner, and a hypnosis practitioner. And to top it all off, I graduated with my degree in psychology. Okay, I'm obsessed with the brain. Your brain wants to be told what to do. Wants to be told what to do. And it like any kid, like anything, you got to tell it over and over again. You don't just say, brain, I already told you once. Right? That's just like when a child is learning their name. You can't just say the child's name one time to the baby and the baby got his name down pat for the rest of their life. No, you say that name to that baby over and over and over and over again. Right? Let's say you'd have named your baby, Sally, right? And you had little Sally. And here comes Sally, and you just named Sally. But the whole time Sally's growing up, we all know people that are like this. They grow up with nicknames, right? Nicknames. So Sally, all their life, has been going by, Pookie. And sometimes you'll be yelling Sally's name and she don't hear it, but you say Pookie, huh? Because Sally was programmed for their name to be Pookie. So you got to remember that constant auto suggestion to your subconscious mind. Hey, Sally. Valerie, you're hilarious. But that auto suggestion to the subconscious mind on a constant, continuous basis is what is bringing what you desire right into your physical form. Okay. We create twice, once in our mind, and that's the picture in your head, right? That's the picture in your head. And the second time in your physical reality. Why? Because the picture creates the physical reality first. Okay? The picture here creates it in your physical reality first. And then it becomes in your physical reality. And they say, I love this, because a lot of people think, you can't just manifest without action. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. You having this conversation with your subconscious mind is going to get your body into action, whether you want to or not. Okay. Because what ends up happening, your body communicates. I mean, your mind communicates with your body. Your mind is like, hey, body. So this is what we gonna do next, baby. Okay. Hey, body. I know you see all them opportunities over there according to what you already desire. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. I love giving examples, right? It's just like when you decide, oh man, I love the new I can't think of a new car right now. Well, honestly, I can. Mustang has a new SUV out that's an electric car. I think it's pretty sexy. Okay. I want the new Mustang, that new Mustang SUV. Or I could just use my personal favorite. I want the new Bentley. It's my personal. I want a new Bentley. Okay. Hey, body, you looking good. I know that's right. Come on, Valerie. Okay. But once you make the statement, I want it, what ends up happening? You get on the road, and what do you start to notice? You start to notice that car everywhere. Everywhere. You're like, I just said I wanted this car. Damn, it's everywhere. I want the new Tesla truck. I mean, if you in California, there's Teslas that are everywhere, no matter what. You're just gonna walk out the house, you can barely breathe, and you see a Tesla. Okay, I walk out the house, there's a Tesla parked across the street from me. Okay, but let's say you say I want a new red Tesla truck, and all of a sudden you start to notice everybody and their mama got a red Tesla truck. That is just because you are telling your brain, this is what I want to see, and your brain's like, okay, and it's allowing you to visually see all of the opportunities of this red truck, right? So, the other way I like to explain it is just like when you lose your keys. I can't find my keys. Can't find my keys. Or, oh, heaven forbid you lose your phone. I can't find my phone. I can't find my phone, right? You keep making the statement, you can't find it. But you find it the moment you stop looking for it. Why? Because you stop telling your brain you can't find something, and it opens up the infinite possibilities for your eyes to see said thing. That is what I mean. You are telling your brain with Journal Your Business Profitable what kind of money you want, where you want the money to come from. There are journal prompts in here where I ask you, it's the day after the manifestation has came true. What you're doing, who you're talking to, who are you with, who do you call, right? How are you engaging in this this money opportunity, right? That alone is going to create infinite possibilities for you to see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see that, right? Just like when you say, I want this new car, and you see it everywhere. This infinite possibility is opening it up so you can see all of the opportunities available for you to get to the bag, all of the people and the places that need to be linked up with you so you can definitely participate in spending the fun parts of the bag, right? Like, it shows you everything, but you got to tell your mind what you want. You got to make it plain. Valerie said, I was going crazy last night looking for something, and I looked down and bam, it was there. That's how it happens, right? You be looking everywhere. Where's that thing? Damn, where's that thing at? Everywhere. But that thing has been there all along. You just didn't see it because in your mind, you kept telling yourself you couldn't. You are in full control. And that's why Journal Your Business Profitable is so imperative. You are in full control. I've done journaling activities. I actually manifested. First month was $10,000. My first 30 days, it was $10,000. And that's why I can sit here and tell you, double it. Don't call yourself short, sell yourself short by giving a little number. Make it a big number, because that first month it was 10, the next month it was 30,000. I manifested $30,000 that next month and was able to sign up for a mastermind program with the money. And that was the program I wanted to be in. Okay. But that's the thing. I was just journaling myself, I was just journaling. When you actually focus in on your business, it will give you consistent income. It will give you money in the bank. Show you what you drank. It'll give you everything. Excuse me. Valerie said, I said, thank you, Lord, for giving me clarity. Straight up. Because the clarity came. You were able to see what you needed to see in order to find the thing you were looking for. You just have to remind your brain that you are in control. You are in full control. Okay. You can attract anything and everything that you desire. You are in full control. So I'm really elated about what's happening next. For every single person that picks up Journal Your Business Profitable, I am so excited for you because I know what's possible for you. When I created this journal, I created it with you in mind. These prompts I have used, I have manifested with them. And so when I tell you to write down, I am receiving, because I have this business and you're writing it down every day. I'm going to tell you right now, your business is going to overflow with clients, money, and success. Because you're telling it. This is what I want to see. Come on. Right? There are, that's a good one. I have a journal prompt in here where you write a letter to money. Oh, if you've never written a letter to money, I highly recommend that you figure out and do it now. Get the journal, because you'll be able to do it in the journal for sure. And there's a whole explanation, How do I get the journal? Come through. Oh yeah, Valerie, I'm excited. I can't wait to send you a copy. So across the screen over here on everything else besides TikTok, it is www.journalorbizprofitable.com. That's all you got to type in, and you will be able to pick up your journal. My Facebook user friend, I think that might be Jacqueline, but I'm not sure. So it is across the screen, but I am telling you it is www.journalorbizprofitable.com. I will put this in the chat as well, so hopefully you will get that too. But it is absolutely phenomenal. 30 days. And then here's the deal. In order to make any change in your life, in order to see true transformation in your life, what that looks like, it looks like you forming new habits. So I've been listening a lot to Bob Proctor, Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life. And when it comes to paradigms, hey, Sophia, how you doing, boo? Nice to see you. Yes. When it comes to change your paradigm, change your life, he is talking about changing the way that you think, changing the way that you've been programmed, and all that other good jazz, right? And in Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life, he, talks about a whole sense of, a whole sense of changing. And the change that really can take place for each and every one of us, it is about the programming. And he talks about how these thoughts that are programmed within your mind are nothing but a gathering of habits. It's nothing but a whole bunch of habits that you've been using over and over and over again. That's the reason why you're programmed the way that you are, right? It could be every morning I wake up and I watch the news. You are being programmed daily by the news, right? The news is actually very hypnotic. It is hypnotizing you to believe what their message, right? Pretty much all shows, commercials, all those things. We're all being constantly hypnotized. So when I'm saying you're going to be creating a new sense of habits, when you show up every day for 30 days, what ends up happening is you're creating a sense of new forms of habits. That is you reminding yourself of, I am a money magnet, right? We're going to be saying a lot of gratitude. Gratitude is heavily in there. We do what's called elevated gratitude, where you are grateful for the thing before it even comes. You start talking about it before it's even there, right? You're grateful for the money. You're grateful for the things that you're able to do with the money, right? These are new habits that you are forming in order to attract the money, the success, and the abundance that you deserve. But you have to form the new habits. And so there's one thing that is so key. As you are forming the new habits, I want to remind you, your body, your mind, your everything is always going to want to go back to the old ones. It's always going to be like, oh, we've been doing it like this. This has been easy all my life. I like this habit. I don't know why she's trying to change me with this journal. She got me thinking different things, feeling a different way. Right? But the thing about it is, these habits will change the way you receive money in your business. You're receiving money in your business the way you are because of how you've been programmed all along. But in order for you to change the habit, you have to come up with a new habitual way of living, which is what the journal does. It is creating a new habit. You are inviting in new abundance, new money, new success, new prosperity into your life with the journal. Yes. Okay. Valerie says, my husband puts on the news every morning. Okay. That's a habit. That becomes a habit. And so now every morning you're habitually having that information seep into your soul before you hit the day. Imagine if every morning before you got started in your day, you are writing something beautiful, positive, uplifting, taking you higher about your business. Imagine you are using your imagination, creating and attracting the abundance in which you deserve every morning when it comes to your business. Or every evening before you go to bed. One of the most powerful things that you could do before you drift off to sleep is to journal. You're creating the image in your mind, and before you know it, as you're drifting off to sleep, you are attracting more of said image into your life because it is there. It is there. It is hanging out in there, and your brain is going to show up in kind for you. I wake up with gratitude. I know that's right, Valerie. That's actually one of the things I do as well, you guys. I do a gratitude journal every morning. I write down 10 things I am grateful for. And the fun part about Journal Your Business Profitable, I have a lot of gratitude entries, a lot of times that you can be grateful for the abundance, grateful for the money that's coming into you, grateful for what you already have, grateful for the day. You have a lot of opportunities to be grateful. And that itself is creating a new habit. A new habit, the habit of gratitude. The habit of this gratitude is the best attitude. And you'll be able to attract the abundance, the success that you deserve. And so that is exactly why I am super elated about this journal, because I know what it is going to do. I know what it's going to do for every single person that gets to partake and participate in the journaling process. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I want all of you to get the journal, right? I have a special entry. Val, you're going to like this. I have a special entry, a special thank you. That's why I'm excited for you guys to get the journal. But I thank the women right here. I say it right here. And all the ladies in the self-care for women in business room on Clubhouse every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I thank them personally. Without you ladies motivating me, cheering me on, really pushing me to be my higher self, I would not show up as her. And because of you, I am a better person. And so I am grateful. I am forever and eternally grateful for the journal. And I want everybody to take their life, everything that they're doing in their business to the next level, because you deserve the abundance. You deserve the prosperity. You deserve the $1 million bank account. You deserve the red bottom shoes. You deserve the Chanel bag. You deserve the Louis bag, right? You deserve the Fendi. Okay? That's what you deserve. And that's why I want you to have it. A lot of us are shy. We're scared. Am I allowed to want it? I don't want to want too much. Everybody going to be looking at me. We don't care what they think. What I think, it doesn't matter. What anybody else thinks, it doesn't matter. Everything that you desire was given to you for a reason. It was given to you for a reason. You are magical. You are fabulously made. And we want you to be successful. That's exactly why this was written. Hey, Z! What's up? My girl Z is here. She said incredible. Straight up. So speaking of Z, holla Z. This is the perfect opportunity for me to even bring this up. You guys, the fun part about Journal Your Business Profitable is not just the journaling. It's the fact that you don't have to do it alone. We are going to do this in community. So at the end of every journal entry, at the bottom, there is a little place and it has a QR code. This QR code allows you into a special community. Not everybody is in there. Actually, nobody. This ain't no Facebook community. There's no other community like it, because this link is the only link to this community. We will be journaling in community. I'm going to ship these boxes out this week. I anticipate for them to show up a week later. And that next week, we are going to be inside the community, specifically on my platform, where we are going to be journaling together. We are going to be doing some of the energetic work together. We're going to EFT tap together. We're going to meditate together. We're going to do affirmations together. Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of these things together because you do not have to journal alone. And a lot of the time when it comes to community, we need somebody else saying, hey, girl, did you do your stuff today? Or we need somebody else being like, I'm showing up, I did my journaling, and they're making you feel like, dang, I didn't know that was the next prompt. I need to get into my journal today and do it. Somebody to motivate you. Community. When we do things in community, it changes everything. And the reason I said that when my girl Z got here is because my girl Z is phenomenal. She is like the perfect community builder. When it talked about community building, she builds community, baby. Okay. And that is why it is so important to me, because the first really loving and accepting community I've ever been in was Z's. One of the first. And I want to create the same community for you. I want us to do nothing but uplift you, cheer you on, scream your name as you are winning in all aspects of your business, as you are calling in the money, right? I want you to remember, as soon as you call in that money amount within the next couple of days, you like, woo! I know it was the journaling. I know I invited it in, because a lot of us will be like, that was a freak accident. I can't believe that happened. And we forget to give, we forget to give credit where credit is due. And the credit is due because of your magic, because you are that magical, right? That's where the credit comes in. It comes in because of you. Prove to yourself how magical you are. Prove to yourself that you can literally show up and show out in your business, not just by the strategies, but by a shift of the mindset. This will shift your mindset. And we clear money blocks in here. Would y'all believe I got prompts to help you clear your money blocks? Woo! I'm telling you, this is a journal you are not going to want to miss. And again, we will be doing this in community. You do not have to do this by yourself. You do not have to do this alone. You can definitely do this with us to keep you accountable so you can build the new habit. It only takes 30 days to build a new habit. 30 days. It does not take that long. It takes 30 days. You just got to give yourself the opportunity to make the habit stick. Okay. And it'll stick. I'm going to tell you, let me tell y'all, I'll be journaling, and I get on a good one. I'll get on a good one. I'll go for about a good week and a half. And then something comes up. Yes, I got my journal. Come on, Dr. Jasmine Carroll. Yes. And something will come up and I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do my journaling. And something come up. I'm like, dang, I can't even do my journaling today. And I didn't get to it. And so the very next day, because I missed it, I physically, in my body, in my mind, in my soul, I missed journaling, right? And so the next day, guess what I do? I come right back. Give yourself grace. Even if you miss a day, give yourself grace. Come back the next day and do it again. You could just pick up on the next day. It could be day 6. You skip day 7. You're going to come back the next day and there go day 7 and you do it. And once you get through 7 days, whether it's in a row or scattered, you got through it. You did it. And just by doing it, it's forming a new habit. So when I tell you I am so obsessed with this journal, like me telling y'all that we are going to journal for 30 days in community, I'm not just doing it for you. I'm doing it for me too. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just being honest. Because doing it in community, I can't wait to hear y'all wins. I can't wait to hear how the money came in for you. I will never forget how when I first started journaling my business, journaling for profit, journaling for money, for revenue. I will never forget when I first did it. Oh man, let me tell y'all, the first time I did it, and I was brand new to it, and I was doing it in community, and other people were like, oh, not yet, Mia. I got you, Mia. That's what I'm talking about right now, Mia. I'm sending these out. I just got them in the mail. I had to wait because I ordered so many, so it took so long to print them all. But I just got mine in the mail, a big box of them to ship them out to everybody that ordered through me. And I got a special, really special things that I'm putting in the box with the journals. Dr. Jasmine got hers off of Amazon. Yes. So it's coming. It's coming. Amazon, it's not going to come. Like, I'm going to put a specialized message in there for you. A whole bunch of good stuff. So I'm saying all that to say this, with the journaling and with, doing all of this, The very first time I did it, I was doing it in community and other people were getting checks in the mail. And I was like, dang, how they get a check? Dang, how she get a check? And I wasn't jealous. It was just more like, man, I never, like, who would send me a check? That was my first thought. Who in the world would send me a check? And I said, well, whatever. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. But the statement I made, this one right here, is why the check came in the mail. I would love to get a check in the mail. That would be so super cool. Y'all. I want to say 2, maybe 3 days later, I got a check in the mail. Y'all wouldn't believe I got a check in the mail. And it was some type of my credit card, too much money, something. And I got a $200. It was $299. I got a $299 check in the mail. And after I got that check in the mail, let me tell y'all, your girl was like, what? Was that me? Did I do this? I was so excited. And it takes like a few days. My girl Patricia, I had a video that I had, out for a while. I'm probably, going to be putting it out a lot more. But my girl Patricia, after 3 days of Journal Your Business Profitable, because I did it live. Before I created the book, I did it live in my Facebook group. And she, 3 days, manifested $50,000 in her business after 3 days. A lot of the time, that manifestation is right there. It's waiting for you. It's like, I wish she would just believe I'm coming. I don't know why she keep out here tripping, acting like I ain't showing up. I'm ready to show up for her, but she playing games. She keep telling everybody she don't know how I'm gonna get there. She keep telling everybody that people can't afford her services. She keep telling everybody all these things, but I want to pay her. How am I supposed to pay this woman? Right? And this is what's happening with money. Money wants to show up for you. But the only reason it can't show up for you is you believe that it won't. You believe that it can't. You can't see how. You can't see when. You want to see the whole road, and you're supposed to be trusting. You're supposed to be believing. You're supposed to be just taking the path and rocking on with it, knowing that what you say will become things, knowing that what you say will show up in your physical reality. When you know that, when you start to believe, that money comes in like this. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It's just this. It'll be that check has been waiting and sitting in the mail waiting on you. It could be that client who you've been massaging for the last year. She all of a sudden just pays you in full. It could be anything. Infinite possibilities. But a lot of the time, we can't believe the infinite possibilities because we're so used to trying to be practical, trying to be real. There's so many people out here that are trying to be real so hard that they don't ever want to be rich. Because you being so real. Oh, this is my reality. I can't dream too big. If I dream too big, what's going to happen? It's going to take me away from reality? Baby, in order for you to create anything awesome, you have to step outside of your current reality. You have to. Because what you are trying to manifest, you've never manifested before. You've never had this before. This has never happened to you before. That's why it's new. You've been doing the same thing you've been doing all along. This is new. This is you coming new. This is you being different. This is you showing up different for yourself. That's why this is us creating a new habit. Because as you create the new habit, you're not going to be able to get enough. Oh, honey, when I tell you that habit, what it does to you, you're not going to be able to get enough. Your attraction will be so real. So we are going to be journaling, right? Like I said, you get the journal. I'm waiting. Mia, when you get your journal, there's a little barcode, sign up to be in the community. And the moment that you sign up to be in the community, what's going to happen, right? We are going to be journaling in community. We are going to be doing EFT tapping, meditating together in community. This is what we're going to do because you are meant to attract the money. You are meant to attract the success. You are meant to attract the abundance, the prosperity. This is meant for you. It's your birthright. The only reason you haven't gotten to it yet is you aren't believing fully, wholly, completely that it's yours. That's what this is going to do. It's going to become so real in your mind. It's going to become so real in your soul. It's going to become so real in your body. Nothing else seems possible but the dream. That's why I love journaling. Let y'all know that I love journaling. Okay. Don't get me started. I'm telling you, I write down what I'm grateful for every day. And it's changed my life. It has literally changed my life. I feel different. I act different. I show up different. I receive different. I talk different to myself. Y'all, I've been hypercritical of myself forever. And that's another cool part in the journal. There is a whole thing in here where you get to celebrate all your wins. Anything less would be uncivilized. I know that's right, me, okay? I'm loving my new journal journey. Yes, journaling is everything. Journaling has literally changed my life. It's changed the way I attract money. It's changed the way I show up in my business. It's changed the way that I, like I said, talk to myself. I talk to myself different because I realize I deserve more. I deserve the abundance. I'm worthy of it. If you would have asked me that years ago, I would have told you, I mean, I guess I am. I guess I am. Ask me now, girl, been deserving. All deserving, okay? And that's what we deserve that confidence. And I feel like that's what Journal Your Business Profitable does. It brings out that confidence in you. You know, if you've been like, I have a dream, but it's kind of fuzzy. I don't know all the details. This will bring out all the details. Bring them out, bring them out. This will bring out all the details. This will bring out all the thoughts, all the feelings. This will bring them all out, whether it's the negative one. Because like I said, we clear money blocks in this journal. So you may have money blocks that are holding you back. You get to talk about them here. You get to clear them here. You get to journal around them. And you really will see the success. So for all the people who did already purchase the journal, my girl Valerie, I know she did. I know Zizi did. I know Mia did. Dr. Jasmine did. For all of y'all, we're going to be journaling together. And I want you to let us know your wins. Let us know when you win, right? Because you're going to get the journal. We're going to do this together. But I want to know your money wins. I'm going to let y'all know how powerful this is right now. And I haven't even fully read this message. My girl, Bira, my client, we were on the phone and we cleared money blocks on the phone. And I'm very big on clearing money blocks. And she was like, man, Jackie, I felt so high vibe. After I cleared the money blocks, I felt really good. I was like, good. I'm so happy you felt good. She said, but then the next day something happened and it crushed me. And I was like, oh man, I get that. I get that because that's what happens. You'll be feeling high vibe and good. And then you go back down to where you've always been. Because like I said, your emotions are like your thermostat. You can say, I want wealth. But if you've always had a poverty mindset, it's easier to go back to the poverty mindset than to stay at the wealth and abundant mindset. That's easy, right? And so she was like, man, it just really floored me. And so we got on the phone again. We talked again. And, you know, she was up. She was high vibe, feeling good again. She hit me today and said, would you believe I attracted, I think she said a client. I don't know if she said a client or 4 clients. I got to go read the message. But she attracted a client just because of the shift in energy. And even if you go back down to the energy you always had, it's about not beating yourself up for falling trapped into the emotional negative energy that you've always had, or the poverty mindset that you've always had, right? It's easy to go back, but you got to take yourself back to that positivity. You got to get back to the, well, even though it doesn't feel so hot right now, hold on, let me remind myself of my greatness. That's what journaling does every day. Valerie says it's a roller coaster. Facts, Val. Facts. And I tell people this all the time. It's one of my favorite things to say. Treat your life like the roller coaster it is. Throw your hands up and say, wee, woo, ah! You know what I'm saying? Because the roller coaster is going to take you all over. It's going to do loop-de-loops. It's going to do a turn, fast turn, long drops. I hate the long drops, right? Don't we hate the long? I mean, not everybody. Some people love it. They, loving the long drop. I'm like, my heart's in my butt. The long drops always get me. But like, that's the worst part of the roller coaster to me. We all have the worst parts in our businesses we don't like. right? We don't, some people are like, oh, I hate, slide into the DMs. That's, you know what I mean? That's the part of my business I don't like, right? Me, it's the techie stuff. I don't like building the pages. I don't want to build no sales page, no nothing like that. I hate that stuff, right? That's me on the roller coaster going on the long dip. Okay. We love that about roller coasters. That's why we ride, right? Well, I don't know about that big dip part. My favorite part is the upside down and the loopy loops. Those are my parts. But everybody has a different part of the roller coaster that they enjoy, right? But the thing about it is that roller coaster ride is our life. It is a representation of our life. You don't just get off because you are scared. Your body doesn't know the difference between fear and excitement. It doesn't know the difference. And most of us are so like animalistic, not even most of us, all of us. We're animalistic. Our brains are animalistic. They have what's called the fight or flight response. And so we're in fight or flight response when it comes to money. Okay. A big bill comes, all of a sudden you're worried about the big bill. You're scared of the big bill. You're trying to figure out how you're going to pay the big bill. That's like the big predator coming out of nowhere. You hide in the bushes over there and the predator is about to get you. And you see it coming and you scared and you nervous. You ready to run the other way, or you thinking, do I run or fight it? Right? So the thing about it is the same thing goes for money. We can't respond in the flight or fight response. That is as if you are 5 years old trying to respond to grown-up problems. You have to really give yourself the opportunity to respond in a way where you realize I am attracting how I feel. If you want to attract more money into your life and your business, take a peek at your responses. How are you responding? Are you throwing your hands up and saying, wee? Or are you like, oh, not again. Oh, another big bill. Oh, you know what I mean? Are you really stressed out about the money? That's fight or flight. But if you are in a state of belief, knowing more money is coming, money is on the way, money is in abundance, money is prosperous, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. If you are in that state, a relaxed state, you will attract more money and abundance than you ever thought possible. And that's what I really believe. When you journal, it is putting you into that relaxed state. Because again, when you clear the money blocks, they're going to come up. So the moment that you make that statement, I am receiving, that very first page, the money blocks are going to start coming in. You're going to start feeling uncomfortable. You're going to start feeling worried, concerned. How am I going to get the money? Where's it going to come from? Who's going to pay me? I don't know these answers. And guess what? All of those answers ain't none of your business. Just keep creating. Just keep believing. Just keep having faith. The money is already here for you. So to me, when it comes to journaling, and it's so funny because TikTok, you get all the view. Everyone else, you can't see. When it comes to journaling, I want you to remember journaling is the magic of you. What you write, you invite. You start writing down what you desire, you are inviting it into your life. And there's so many opportunities to invite greatness right into your life with this journal. I celebrate you all throughout the journal. You get through 7 days, that first 7 days, where is it at? Here it is. A whole message. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Okay? Because you need to be celebrated. You showing up consistently for yourself deserves to be celebrated. You showing up in a way where you are creating the life you want to live deserves to be celebrated. You don't have to just stick with the same old that you've always received. You get to be different. You get to attract differently. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up with this. This is what I really want to say to all my mamas. Your children are watching. One of my biggest mission statements is the fact that we are the backbones of our family. We follow our dreams not as a selfish mission, but as one to inspire, encourage all of those that are going to come behind us, to show them that they can do it too. I want us to encourage our next generation of children to use their magic, to use their creativity well, not their, yes, their creativity, to use their create possibilities. I don't even know the word I'm trying to say for that, but you're able to create with your mind. I want our children to know that they can create the reality that they want to live by thinking it, speaking it, and feeling it. And in order for them to do that, they have to see you do it first. All change happens from within. No change happens on the outside and then all of a sudden you change. You don't see someone, oh, that's cool, I'm a change. It happens because it's internally inside you, the desire to change. Your children, as they watch you, they desire to be like you, emulate you, follow in your footsteps. How many families do we know? It's a family full of doctors, a family full of lawyers, a family full of firefighters, a family full of police officers. Why? Because they're emulating what they've seen be done over and over again. So if you want your children to be like you, create like you, show them how to create, show them their magic, show them how powerful they are. Allow your children to create little things as you're creating things, right? All up to you. Yes. Allow your children to create little things. What is something little your child wants to create? Watch them create it. Help them create it. Show them their magic. Journal for yourself. Figure out and find your magic because it's there. It's always been there. Valerie says, all up to you. Yes. Your magic has always been there. It's just waiting for you to tap into it. You can create the life you want to live. And the reason I created Journal Your Business Profitable is I want to let you know you can create the business you want to live. You can. The one you want. You may say, I only want to work 24-hour weeks. The answer is yes. And still make the money I want in my business? Yes. Write it down. Make the statement. Make it plain. Y'all heard me say that earlier. Make it plain. When you make it plain, there's no question. You are the creator, right? There's a Neville Goddard book that I was reading, and he was talking about how the conscious mind, right, is the male and the subconscious mind is the female. Why? Because we create from the subconscious mind. Mothers, women, the womb, we create. We are the creators, right? When it comes to our body and our womb and how we carry life in our womb, and then we create from that life that we're creating within our bodies. Your subconscious mind is the same. You create from the subconscious mind. Write it down. See the picture in your subconscious mind and create from that space and create the life you want to live. So that concludes. I was going to stay here in hours. That's what I did. We made it. But that concludes me talking about Journal Your Business Profitable. We did a few journal prompts in here today. Write down your boss statement, right? I am receiving. If you write that statement down every day, even if, I would love to say, don't pick up the journal, but I'm a lie if I tell you don't do it. Pick up the journal because it will change your world. But even if you just take this information that I'm giving you here today and you write down, I am receiving, write down the exact amount. For my successful, write down the business in which you're running, and you write that down every day, you will notice a shift in your life. You will notice a shift in your business. Okay. But it is about being consistent. It is about consistently showing up for yourself. It is about being consistent in the journaling, like writing down what you want to attract into your life. That consistency is imperative. It's imperative. And that consistency creates new habits for your life. You're creating new habits daily, constantly, over and over and over again. So if you want to create new habits for your life, I want you to pick up Journal Your Business Profitable. It is at journalyourbiz.profitable.com. Pick it up because it will change the way you show up in your business, in your life. It's going to change the way that you treat yourself. Straight up. You will talk better to yourself. Like I said, in here, we clear money blocks. You are going to attract more money than you ever thought possible into your life and your business. You really will. I promise you. I really honestly guarantee it. If it doesn't work out for you, I'm going to need you to show me. Did you journal for 30 days? I need to see all 30. Okay. And I would want to know, do you believe it? That would be my next question. Are you sure you believe it? Because there's something still in there holding you back. Maybe we should talk that out and get you on the phone. We'll talk it out. But for now, I want you all to get Journal Your Business Profitable. For those who have already picked up the journal, I love y'all. I will be putting a personalized message within each of these. You're going to get a personalized message from me. Join the community. The barcode is in here. Join the community to get to do it in community. You get to journal in community, but not only just journal in community, joining the community, we're going to be doing the energetic work with each journal entry, right? So the first entry is boss statement. You're writing down that statement I am receiving for my, successful business, right? After we write down that boss statement, we have a mantra that we are going to say that is going to feel it all in and bring it all together. This is going to be a phenomenal journey. Thank you. Valerie said, amazing live. Thank you. And Mia said, thank you for this energy. Yes, Mia. Thank you, Queen. I'm here to do nothing, but I really just want y'all to be rich. Call it what you want. I really just want y'all to be rich. I do. I want y'all to be successful. I want y'all to have all the money you want to have. And if me saying I want you to be rich makes you uncomfortable, you definitely need to hit me up and talk to me, because you got some money blocks, baby. You do. I just want you to be successful. And you deserve all this success. And you deserve all the money. And you deserve the prosperity. And you deserve the abundance. These are things that are your birthright. If anybody else tells you different, they're lying. If anybody else tells you different, I dare you to go check every single religious book out there, because all of them tell you they want you to be prosperous. When is this community meeting starting? Yes, Mia. So I'm sending out the journals this week. I'm hoping everybody gets their journals by next week. And then we should be starting. I want to say, let me get my calendar out, Mia, because I do want to give you an exact date. Let's say that we are going to be starting journaling by Monday, February 12th. So Monday, February 12th, we are going to be journaling in community. That'll be the first day that we journal together, and it will be in there every day. I will have something in there. You'll see your prompts. I'll say today we're doing day 2. I'll even reiterate the prompt. And then the energetic work will be in there. Be in there, talk amongst each other, motivate each other, lift each other up in the community, because honestly, that's what we're here to do. I am all about women supporting women. Competition be gone. We are not here to compete against each other. We are here to be down for each other. No, Valerie, this is going to be before Paris and while I'm in Paris. So you guys will probably get some live videos of me in Paris in the community. But this is going to be before Paris. So February 12th. I leave for Paris March 4th. I leave for Paris March 4th. So this will be February 12th. We'll get started. And then, it'll be a little bit while I'm in Paris in March. For those, thank you. Good job. Thank you. All right. I think that's my honey. Hey, babe. Valerie said, okay. Yes. For those of you who don't know, I got invited to come speak in Paris at a leadership conference. I am so elated. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I am so like, girl, like this is gonna change my whole world, my whole life. You guys are gonna get a whole new Jackie after Paris. But it is such a blessing to be able to go and spread this kind of information, internationally. I can't wait. Get ready for me. If any of y'all are from Paris or somebody in Paris, let me know. Oh, I see you. That is my boo. Let me know. Hey, baby. Let me know. And we will. Valerie said, babe said, come to bed now. Valerie, you're hecka funny. You gonna be on your croissants, girl. Mia, I love croissants. Don't get me started. Shoot, I'm gonna order every croissant they got. Y'all got a chocolate croissant? What other croissants I gotta choose from? Right? I'm gonna order all the croissants. So, but I am elated. I can't wait to go. This is going to be a lot of fun. But I adore y'all. I adore my community as is. You guys really just uplift me, make me feel good. Mia, Val, Z, thank you for being here. All y'all, my sister is Dr. Jasmine Carroll. I love her. So my sister, she joined. Thank you for joining, sissy. I'm definitely drinking tea. I'm drinking everything. I didn't even check out my little sorry Instagram. Okay, beauty is me. Yes. Okay. It's so funny because, oh yeah, okay, that's there. They see that. Okay, good. So just so y'all know, I adore you. I love you. I'm so happy that you joined us here on this live. I'm so happy to have you as a part of my community. Real talk, you deserve to be rich. You deserve to be prosperous. I want you to make all the money, honey. I want you to make all the money. Okay. I'm serious. I'm so serious. It is like a mission of mine. If I can help you clear your money blocks and make the money you deserve, let's go. I'm telling you, my client was like, girl, one conversation, I'm already booking clients. Let's go. That's how easy it is. That's how quick it is. You clear your money blocks. The money is already there for you. It is waiting for you. It is sitting in what I call energetic escrow right above your head. It wants you to pop the bubble so it can rain down on you. All the abundance, all the money so it can rain down on you. But it can't rain down on you until you feel you're worthy, until you know you're deserving, until you understand and have faith that the money is already yours. And the best way to do that is through Journal Your Business Profitable. So I love y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Get your journal. And I'm going to be sending it out to all my ladies, all my beautiful, fabulous, amazing female entrepreneurs. Hey, y'all journals are coming. They are coming in the mail, and I got some goodies in there for you too. I love you. Have the best day ever. Come join us. Come Journal Your Business Profitable. Join us. We're going to be starting on February 12th. Come join us in the community so you can attract the money, the abundance, the prosperity that you deserve. Have the best day ever. Night, boo. Night now. Night, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.